Yes, champions, how are you? Hopefully you're doing very, very well. Welcome to HBMS TV Talking Health, a channel that is dedicated to health, educating you on how you can live a healthier life. I want to let you know that every morning we come up with what we call the cell training or the cell sharing to make sure that we can give you all the knowledge that you need to build an empire. Remember, HBMS TV, we are building an empire across the globe. And most importantly, we are in partnership with the iGlow division. So all the champions across Africa and other continents, I want to welcome you to today's sharing. But the reminder is, do you have goals? Have you set goals? And remember, your goals should be smart. You have short-term goals, you have long-term goals. We will have a discussion on that. But we are diving into our script too for today. And we are going to be sharing with you the 10 steps for successful invitation. Remember, our business is all about making appointments. And how do you make the appointments? By inviting. You can invite your friends, you can invite strangers, you can invite relatives, you can invite anyone. But what makes our business unique is being able to set an appointment with somebody to share with them an opportunity. I've always told people that people sit into shops. They open Monday to Monday, Monday to Monday, Monday to Monday without making any appointment with anyone, but they keep working. Somebody opens a clinic. They have no appointment with anyone. They're waiting on chances. So what makes us unique is that extra mile that we go to do invitations and make appointments. And if you're out there and you're in any other business, it is also up to you to always making appointments with people such that you can make good business. So when we discuss about the 10 steps for successful invitation, step number 1, say or make sure they understand that you're in a hurry. That is when you wake up, you want to make that phone call. This person needs to understand that you're in a hurry. Why you're in a hurry, you can find depending on the situation you're in. Are we together? So then the other thing, point number 2, give a compliment to the person you want to invite. For example, you're a good friend, you have expertise in finance, you have expertise in marketing, you have expertise in customer care, presentations, politics. You have always supported me when I went to school. That is, if you're talking to your superior, for example, you've always supported me on my first job. You've always supported me when I need help. You've always supported me in sports, etc. But all in all, be excited, but not over excited. That is when you're making a phone call and you want to invite. Then step number 3, you need to make the invitation now. And when we talk about the invitation, there are different examples that you can use to make the invitation. For example, let me ask you one thing. Are you open to know how to earn an extra income in addition to the job you have today? Yes, you're going to be talking to people who have jobs, but ask them, could they be ready to listen in to something else? Then the other one, I earn money on a part-time project that I'm working on. Are you open to hearing how I do it so you can decide if it's your fit? You get the point. You're telling this person that you have a project that you're working on. Could they be open to listening in? Then the other one, I've just started up something new and exciting and need your help to get started. Can you help me so that I can improve? Are we together? All that is inviting people. Then the other thing is, I've started with a part-time project and I think you may not be interested in the project, but I'm sure you're interested in our products. But it will help you decide for yourself after looking at it. So ask them, are they willing to come and look at it? They could not be interested in the business opportunity, just like earlier we saw that there are people who make crazy money in this world and all they miss is the lifestyle and what have you, but they could be interested in what? In your products. So you package your statements very well. And then the other one is, I need someone visionary and skilled people who know how to act when the right opportunity comes up. Someone who is interested in earning some good extra income. Do you know any such people who I can contact regarding a unique opportunity I have now? That is, if you're talking to your seniors, you ask them in a manner of referring people to you, and then they'll be able either to say what is it all about. It is very hard for somebody to recommend to somebody to something that they don't know. So that is also another style of inviting. Then the other important key step is the if I would you. If I would you. This one puts you in the control. You have something to offer, so people need to listen in most cases. For example, if I send you a link to a very explanatory presentation about a new project I'm working on, would you have a look at it? You get the point? You're telling them you have something exciting, but if you shared with them, would they take action? Would they swing into action? You get the point? You have something to offer. This puts you in the control. Then another example, if I invited you to a cup of coffee after work and to give you very exciting information about the project I'm working on, would you meet up and look at it? It's not like you've giving out your gold mine at first, but you're asking them, would they be interested? Then the other important point is, if the person you invite starts asking a lot of questions, say the following: I understand why you have questions, but you'll get answers to everything in the video or at our meeting. You get the point? So if I send you the video, will you watch it? If you get a no, say thank you for your time and invite, and thank you for your time, and then go to the next person and invite another person. You get the point? Then the other one is, do not send your information if you do not get a yes that he or she is to open, is he or she is open for a new business or a project. Most likely they ask that you send it to them after they have thought about it a few days, a few months, or even a few years later. You get the point? Because in life, we keep looking and looking and looking. Step number 7, get a commitment on time. That is about either meeting or when they'll watch. If they respond Tuesday to the last question, you say, so if I call you on Wednesday, if they say they'll watch on Thursday, if they say they'll watch on on Friday, confirm with them by asking them, so if the next day I call you, will you have watched it or will you catch up? All we want is to have these people come in and look at your opportunity. And the other point is, when is it best that I can call you? Wait for an answer. Do not suggest any time for them. Now they have said yes 4 times, and you have increased your chances of success from 10 to over 8% of either them turning up for the meeting or either them watching what you have shared with them. Remember, you're a busy person. Say thank you for the chat or thank you for the call. You must run needed at the store or office or to attend to someone urgently, etc. Looking forward to seeing you, hearing from you, and then hang up. Make sure, this is very, very important, make sure you emotionally detach from the outcome of the invitation. You have something to offer that can change another person's life. And your fear of rejection must not be the limitation that you put on yourself. So go ahead and invite. Emotionally detach yourself from the outcome. Then the other one is step number 10. Keep a strong posture both in your voice and your body language. If you're on the phone, you may have to stand up and walk around to create a voice with confidence. By the way, when you're calling someone on the other side feels whether you're confident, whether you're excited. By the way, don't even take it for granted, especially when it comes to the hot market. The people who know you, the friends, the relatives, be confident. This time around, you're a boss. This time around, you're a business owner. So go an extra mile and be very confident. And if you get a no, it is very important to stay positive, be yourself, and be emotionally detached. A no means that the timing is not right and you will fall up later. Me, I've gotten people joining my business almost after years and years, simply because they know they will keep looking. So when I talk to you, I don't mind. What I just do is I emotionally detach myself when you give me a no. And as we come to the end of our sharing, I felt it important to share with you a few bonuses about invite. One of the most important thing is respect and dignity when prospecting and inviting. We will later on discuss prospecting and what have you. I mentioned treating your prospects with respect and dignity above. Vital when using network marketing prospecting scripts. One of the best ways to do this is to compliment everyone you talk to and be sincere here. But if you can find a way to appear complimentary, it will go a long way to getting into a meaningful discussion with anyone. Examples of complimenting what we call the cold market. These are people that you do not often talk to. These are people that you've taken long to talk to. You need to compliment them. And these are some of them. Wow, you are a sharp person. Do you keep your career options open? Wow, you're a sharp person. What kind of work are you in? Another one, I've enjoyed dealing with you and appreciate your service. That is to your service providers. Have you ever thought about moving into working for yourself? For example, you meet this person at the MTN shop, you meet this person at the Airtel shop, you meet this person in an office. So tell them and compliment them. Then examples on complimenting the warm market are good friends. You're one of the most intelligent people I've known over the years and could use your opinion on something. Then the other one, I've always noticed how open-minded you are about new ideas and I would like to run something by you. Then the other one is, I'm looking at a new business project and since you're already a successful business person, I would love if you would give me your take on this. Then the other one, I've always appreciated your support over the years. I've always appreciated your support over the years. You're complimenting. Then the other one, you're always so positive. The other one, I know you're business smart and can find the holes in any project. Can I discuss the new project I'm working on with you? Then the other one is, I've always admired how sharp you are, how you seem to see what others don't. All this is making sure that you compliment the prospect, put them into the mood of listening to you and having more and more of what you want to share with them. But the most important thing is keep inviting. You don't prejudge. Anyone is a potential candidate of our business. Reminder, are your goals set? HBMS TV Empire with the iGlow division. Let's meet tomorrow as we share again. Thank you.
Katonda wange lengere somere litendeka abasawo n'abazaalisa Mityana Institute of Nursing and Midwifery namatidde dda owange alina kusomera wano lyazimbibwa walungi lirina buli kimu si kweyiiya nga n'omwana alisomeddemu tayinza kubulwa mulimu afuluma mukugu mu kyakola lisangibwa Mityana mu tawuni kulidde ebuswa bulongo Mityana Institute of Nursing and Midwifery weewandiise kati ebisale byabwe tebitiisa naawe laba waaka lengera omutindo.